This is the school, the primary school that is. Yeah, this is the high school where I once picked up a 9-year-old girl. I think she's 9 years old, who has been sexually abused by her stepfather. Yeah. Now we are entering Sondela, the heart of Sondela now. I think we need to educate the perpetrators. That will lessen up this violence.
We're here on the outskirts of Rustenburg, in South Africa's northwest province, the heart of this country's lucrative platinum mining belt. More platinum is mined here than anywhere else in the world. We're on the road with Leboganga Seketemy, one of the drivers for a sexual and gender-based violence healthcare project run in this area by Médecins Sans Frontières, or MSF. Lebo grew up here. He has actual platinum in his mouth.
This teeth, it was broken into half. So they told me I can just replace it with the gold or whatever. Then I chose platinum. Then the reason behind the platinum is because of I'm living in the platinum province.
For a lot of the people living around the mines, especially in informal settlements, life is rough. A 2015 MSF survey found that 1 in 4 adult women in this area had been raped at some point in her lifetime. That's why MSF, along with local partners, started providing medical, social, and mental health care services to sexual and gender-based violence survivors here in 2015. For most of the patients that we treat here, the first person they meet is a driver. And all of these drivers are men.
When I take the job, I thought, okay, I'm coming here. Okay, I'm gonna only drive, collect the patient, drop them at the center, then take them back. But now when I'm here, I realize that no, it's more than that. I have to be emotionally invested in this. Because if someone will come in crying, telling you what happened to them, you have to listen. Yeah. No matter how it hurts, you have to listen and you have to comfort them. I think drivers have got a huge responsibility in MSF. And you can imagine, I'm a man, the lady has been abused by a man. She has to get inside the car, and sometimes I'm alone in the car with her. So you know how it feels. You have to let her know that she's on a safe place, she's safe with you, then that's how it is. It's emotionally, yes.
And because sensitivity for everyone is so important, transporting patients has to follow a careful protocol.
I greet them, I introduce myself, then after introducing myself, it will be up to them if they tell me their name or not, it's okay. Then I open the door for them if maybe they need to. And then I tell them, okay, be comfortable, I'm taking you to the place where you will find help. Okay, then start with small talks. If she speaks, then she'll respond. If she's not responding, then I'll just drive.
Lebo knows something about what the patients he picks up are going through. When he was a teenager, his 9-year-old sister was raped by a neighbor.
Even now, I know she never went for counseling, you know. And sometimes even when I'm speaking to her, she tries to block that memory from her mind. But I know that thing is still there, like it is on me now.
In 2018, Lebo and the rest of the drivers went through formal psychological first responder training. This is Poppy. For years, she was in an abusive marriage. Then one day, her husband broke her shoulder bone.
As always, as he come home drunk, he pushed me against the wall, and unexpected. Then I heard something like something is cracking. I thought, no, maybe it was a mistake, he will never repeat it. then I was lying to myself.
She was divorced and homeless when she first sought help. She still remembers the first time an MSF driver picked her up.
I was crying. Then he says, I don't know how much pain you feel. And then I cannot tell you it's going to be okay because I don't know for how long have we been living like this. But what I can tell you is just try to be strong.
I also started to be violent on the street with other kids because of what I saw in home. Because I saw that my father is feared at home, so I also wanted to be feared on the street. I had anger regarding what happened, what I see when I was growing up. So having this job has changed me in a way that I could see that no, there's no need in harboring an anger. What's the better way? The better way is to deal with it. So it has changed me a lot because I could see myself on others, my reflection on others. So it helped me a lot. Hello, Lékaři.
Lebo says that he does talk to his friends about shifting attitudes.
They will listen to you. Some of them, they will take what you say. Some of them, they will listen to you, but they will not do what you say. Yeah. So it's just a matter of choice. This is my daughter. Her name is Krátký, which means we have prospered. She'll be 3 years in the 25th of December. She's my Christmas present. Yeah. First thing first, I want to make sure that I secure my little girl's education. Then I need to lead by example of what a good father is, so that when she grew up and has a husband, she could know that, okay, if her husband is doing something wrong, she can see that, no, my father didn't teach me this, and this has never happened at home, so it means it's wrong. I want her to be independent. So that's my hope for her, so that she can do whatever she wants. Yeah.
Lebo is not the only driver on this team who's helping break the cycle of sexual and gender-based violence in these communities. Because each guy on the team interacts with patients and socializes with friends, everyone plays a role in helping bring change.
When you talk, they listen to you. They don't judge you. They are loving people, really, and they care a lot.